showing up as the main character in your reality is essential to stop from feeling like reality is happening to you and you are a victim of it. So today we are talking about claiming yourself as the main character in your reality and choosing the character that you are showing up as. This channel is all about simplifying the amazing Law of Assumption teachings and applying the amazing Law of Assumption teachings as originally taught by the wonderful Neville. My name is Hedley Derenzie. I'm a qualified life coach. If you would like support with reimagining, rescripting any part of your reality, I am available for one-to-one Law of Assumption coaching. I also have a free 21-day Set Yourself Up with the Ultimate Self-Concept course, and I have a paid version of that course where I will take you through the course. There's over 5 hours of content, 29 lessons, 21 meditations. It's super in-depth, and it is in relation to what we're talking about today, which is all about developing your self-concept and choosing the character that you're showing up as in your reality. And it will help you really step into that main character energy. I also have my book, I Am Money, Assume a New Story and Enjoy More Money, which will turn your current money story into a love money story so that you can enjoy more of it in your reality. You'll find all of those details in the box below this video or at my website, youaretheone.com.au. So last week I did a video on what it means to be out of character, what happens when we step out of character. And I would really encourage you to go back and watch that video first before continuing with this one, because this one is an extension of that video. I really wanted to continue this concept of the character, because that is essentially what we are playing in our reality. But we have become so identified with our character that we have forgotten who is the one causing the character, and that at any time we can change who we are showing up as in our reality, which will cause a change in what we are experiencing in reality, because nothing in this whole reality experience is fixed. The only thing that is fixed in this game of third dimensional reality is consciousness, is I am. So let's go back to the beginning. For anyone who is new here, I will just give you a quick overview, because the beginning is always a great place to start. So in Law of Assumption, consciousness is the one and only reality. Reality is the reflection of consciousness. We have become very identified with this reality outside of us, thinking it to be real, but it is the reflection of what is real, and what is real is imagination, is consciousness. Another name for that is I am. I am is the infinite awareness conditioning whatever it is that you are seeing and feeling and touching and smelling and tasting and whatever other sense that I've forgotten in reality. And you are conditioning your I am nature based on the assumptions that you're holding, the thoughts that you're thinking, and the feelings that you're having. So that's the premise of all of this. That's the foundation. Now, in this reality, you are experiencing your reality through yourself, through the instrument of your body, which has been given a name. So for me, I am Hedley Derenzie, and I am experiencing my reality through this particular vehicle. And you are experiencing your reality through your vehicle, through your body, which has also been given a name. And we have become so identified with the vehicle and with the name and with the story that goes with all of that. And those stories are based on your past experiences. They are based on your upbringing, your parents, your education, all of the influences that have caused who you are in this moment. You, as you know yourself to be, in the instrument, in the body, and the name that you have been given, because we have become so identified with that, we have forgotten who is causing ourselves. So I am Hedley Derenzie. Now what that statement is really saying is I am causing Hedley Derenzie into existence. So I am is the cause of me. I am Hedley Derenzie. I am dreaming Hedley Derenzie into existence. I am is fixed. Hedley Derenzie is unfixed. Hedley Derenzie can be changed. Hedley Derenzie is the main character of my reality. That's the character through which I experience my reality. So if there's something about myself or my reality that I am not liking, I can actually change that, but I have to step out of the character of Hedley Derenzie to do that. Now, how can you step outside of yourself? The way we do this is with third person perspective. So what you're doing is you're kind of stepping out of character, and now you're telling a new story about who you are from the perspective of third person. You can kind of do anything from that perspective. You, as the character in your reality, the main character, You are always up for change, and that change can be a lot easier if you make it at the level of third person first. You put your name out there. Let's say your name is Jane Smith. Jane Smith is over there, and Jane Smith is amazingly wealthy. She's incredible. She has so much money. She lives in this beautiful house. She has a wonderful family. She's got a wonderful career, like she's super passionate about what she does. She's earning great money. She's loved. She's part of the community. If you're Jane Smith and you are telling this new story about Jane Smith, it's actually really easy to get into the energy of this new story. Then you can step into that character with I am. I am Jane Smith, and I am amazingly wealthy, and I am super successful. I live in a beautiful house. I have a wonderful family and a partner, and I'm loved, and I'm part of the community. Wow, that feels really good. Now, because you've set the story up at a distance with third person, that resistance that you may have felt is no longer there. And if you start to feel resistance, just step back out, put yourself back at third person, and become familiar with the new story of yourself at the level of third person. Third person creates distance between yourself and what you are imagining. Now, we always have to use I am. I am is the cause of reality. So once you have the new story of the character of who you are in third person, then you must bring it back into I am. I am Jane Smith, I am Hedley Derenzie, and I am. And then you go through the story that you've written in third person, you transfer it into first person, and then you become embodied in that character. And you just play with that and practice that and get into the feeling of playing that character. And then you go out into your reality as that new version of you, continuing to affirm the new story until your reality starts to reflect the new story back, which it will, because reality is nothing more than the reflection of consciousness and what you're doing in consciousness. It is a holographic, objective reflection. It has no opinion. Doesn't care whether you're Jane Smith and you're poor or you're Jane Smith and wealthy. Does not matter. But whatever story you are dominantly telling in consciousness, that is what is going to get reflected back. So if there's something about yourself or there's something about your reality that you are not enjoying and you would like to be different and you'd like to experience things differently, then set up the new character from the third person's perspective and then write the new story of who you are at that third person level. And make it as brilliant and magical and amazing as you can. Be creative. Remember, this is your character. You are the main character of your reality. You have always been the main character of your reality. And if you are not enjoying the character that you are playing in your reality, then change it and experiment by changing it at third person level, because I find that is just so much easier. It is so fun. Things become possible at third person. When you start to create yourself at the level of third person, anything is possible because you're separate to it. You don't have the rational mind going, yeah, right, whatever, bullshit, that's never going to happen. At third person, the rational mind is just silent, it's like quiet, because it's a story that you're telling. And then once you've got the story, you bring it in with I am. I am that character, and I am all of these amazing feelings. Wow. And you marinate in this new character that you've created for yourself. And then you can step out into your reality onto the stage of your holographic production and see how it gets reflected back. So have fun with this one. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, my course, I Am the One, the 21-day self-concept course, will really help to embed a wonderful new self-concept for yourself. There's 29 lessons, there's 21 lectures and meditations that I do with each statement. It's really in depth to really embed that new story. So check that out if you would like some additional support with embodying a new character. Enjoy, have fun with that one. As always, please remember you are the amazing creators of your reality. You are the superstars of your show. You are the producer, the writer, the director, and the actor in your movie. What you assume to be true will be so. So assume the best for you. Assume the best for everyone in your movie too, and you will have an amazing life. And this is my wish, my vision, and my prayer for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.